It's November 1st, 2018. It is 48 degrees outside, and I'm getting ready for ice fishing. I decided to do a quick video just to show me getting ready. I know it's a little crazy, but it's better to get ready now when it's nice outside versus when it's cold, frozen, and you don't want to do anything because your fingers don't work, etc. And if you need to get anything fixed, it's best to do that now versus when you want to go on the ice. So I'm going to set up my tent and we'll go from here. All right. Now that I've kind of got it set up, I just do a quick walk around, look for any holes. A lot of times during the summer or as it gets cooler, mice try to find a way to get in, chew some holes, spiders, that kind of thing. Then I do a deep clean. I just go down and wipe everything, get all the dirt, make sure it's all clean. Typically I'll do that before the end of the season anyways, but it doesn't hurt to do it again. And then I spray it with some kind of a water seal or camp dry. I just go around and I hit everything. And the reason why I recommend, even though this does been waterproof, is that just over the years, the heater and stuff like that, I'm just not convinced that all tents could keep up that kind of moisture off of it. So it doesn't hurt. Also around the zippers, it doesn't hurt, so that way it doesn't freeze. But more importantly, if you're having an insulated tent absorb water, it's just going to mean more weight, and you don't want to weight. You want this as light as possible. So, anyways, I do a quick spray down, and then I make sure I check things inside. So let's go inside. All right, into the tent. Sorry, it's a little dark. So once I go inside, like I said, I like to clean everything in here, make sure there's no mildew or mold. Sometimes that can easily happen, during storage and so forth, which is good to make sure you have everything dry before you store it. Otherwise, you're going to have a real stinky tent. Sometimes I've heard of guys that put air fresheners in there just to be safe, but it's best to make sure everything's dry before you put it away. Last year, I installed some LED lights into my tent, so it's nice and bright. And they work out well. However, one of the things I've noticed, it's hard to see if I drop something down here or if I'm trying to find something small or a lure or something like that. So this company called Panther Vision came out a thing called button lamps, and it's super easy, inexpensive. It's basically a little button you could put anywhere. It has a little adhesive, and I put mine inside my tent, or my sled, excuse me, just right here. So it's nice and bright, and you could see it just down in here. Makes it easy. Yeah, and that's it, guys. Just to kind of wrap things up, get your tent out early so that way you can have time to fix it. Any modifications you want to do to it, like I'm looking to install some pole holders on this so that way it's easy access to get a few things done, and a couple accessories for my Smitty sled that I made here as well. Also, cleaning, walk around, make sure there's no mice that are living or in your tent, and waterproofing, that's a big thing. Zippers, making sure all the zippers are working, windows, lights, accessories, and then do all that, and you should be good to go for your tent. Have a good one.